Taj Mahal, love echoing in the heart of silence. The stone walls of Agra Palace rose toward the sky, shimmering with timeless grandeur. The ruler of that palace was Shah Jahan. He was not only an emperor, but also a brave leader, generous, and a man with a deeply sensitive heart. He had added victory after victory on the battlefield, expanded the empire's lands, tirelessly strategized over the golden throne. Yet, one thing was missing: the throne in his heart, the question of which woman would one day claim it. Her name was Arjamand Banu Begum, known as Mumtaz Mahal. Her beauty was legendary, but beyond her beauty, it was her grace, kindness, and gentle heart that made her a marvel of the universe. When Shah Jahan first saw her, in an instant, all the palace and power-hungry ambitions faded away. He saw the light in Mumtaz Mahal's eyes, and his heart seemed to begin beating for the first time that day. Time passed. The palace grew, victories were won, the golden throne shone like a moon. Yet the same light still burned in Shah Jahan's eyes, only when he looked at Mumtaz Mahal. That woman was his soulmate, the language of his heart, the breath of his soul. He had to meet the woman who stirred his heart, no matter what. Shah Jahan pondered, then organized a magnificent gathering in the grand palace garden. That day, Arjamand Banu Begum was there. Everyone called her Mumtaz Mahal. Mumtaz Mahal came from a noble family. Her father was a high-ranking palace official, respected throughout the court. Her beauty was legendary, yet her true charm lay in her grace, kindness, and gentle heart. The moment Shah Jahan saw her, the entire grandeur of the palace vanished. All he saw were her gaze and her smile. Mumtaz Mahal's heart was not indifferent to Shah Jahan either. After all, he was a strong king, and it was evident that he was a man of deep sensitivity. His just, kind, and intelligent nature soon captured her heart. They found in each other not only a spouse, but the completion of their souls. As their meetings, conversations, and time together increased, their love grew like a silent river. Gradually, this silent love was crowned with marriage, and blessings of children. Mumtaz Mahal became the center of Shah Jahan's life and heart. Every moment with her illuminated his world, every smile echoed through the stone walls of the palace, and that echo entered Shah Jahan's very soul. But one truth remained. Even if all the kings, nobles, and soldiers gathered, they could not stand against it: death. It was the summer of 1631. The cold hand of death had finally reached that exquisite palace. Mumtaz Mahal passed away while giving birth to their 14th child, her eyes closing forever. Her last whispered words were, "Do not forget me, my son." At that moment, the world's mightiest emperor knelt down. The throne, the army, the palace, all had lost their meaning. The walls shivered with grief, the trees, birds, and rivers seemed to mourn. A nation wept, but most of all, Shah Jahan wept silently, with a loneliness that would last for years. Shah Jahan walked along the Yamuna River for nights on end. Under the moonlight, he gazed at the stars reflected on the water, whispering to himself, "Maybe you are there." Then raising his hands to the sky, "Oh God, give her back to me, and if not, at least let me carve her name into eternity." And that prayer turned into a marble masterpiece. 20,000 people, thousands of artisans, decades of work. Each stone carried the echo of love, Each carving bore the trace of a tear. The white marble reflected the pink of dawn, and the silver of night, just like the spirit of Mumtaz Mahal. And in the end, a masterpiece emerged from a mixture of love, grief, longing, and toil. Its name was the Taj Mahal, a paradise etched into the heart of the earth, housing Mumtaz Mahal's body at its very center, a prayer carved in memory of her. But that prayer did not ease Shah Jahan's pain, nor fill the void in his heart. For in every wall of the Taj Mahal, every dome, every line in the marble, her absence echoed. Nothing could fill the longing he felt, nothing had meaning anymore. Years passed. Shah Jahan's son, Aurangzeb, secretly sought the throne. Ambition had blinded him, and taking advantage of his father's grief, he launched a rebellion. Shah Jahan, already crushed by the loss of Mumtaz Mahal, was now dethroned and imprisoned by his own son. From a tiny prison window, he could only see the silhouette of the Taj Mahal. At night, he whispered to that silhouette, "You are there. I am here." But the same wind, the same river, the same moonlight is upon us. Maybe this too is a reunion. His eyes filled with tears, he smiled, and silently, he faded into eternity. Later, his body was laid beside Mumtaz, under the white marble. Even silence could not comprehend their language, because they were two hearts that death could not separate. Today, when the wind blows along the Yamuna River, the moonlight trembling on the Taj Mahal's marble surface, sometimes takes the shape of a shadow. Some say it is Shah Jahan. Every night, the same whisper can be heard. "I built the Taj Mahal, but she created the love." If one day you step into the gardens of the Taj Mahal, place your hand on the cold marble and remain silent. For among those stones, there still beats a heart, echoes a love, hides a tear of longing. Do not speak loudly. Just listen. In the whisper of the wind, you will hear the name of Mumtaz Mahal. In the waves of the river, Shah Jahan's prayer. And perhaps in that moment, you will understand. Some loves are written not to be remembered, but to be felt forever.